Does the new Tony Jaa action thriller with a very generic title capture some of the excitement of his earlier movies? Here's my review of Striking Rescue. Tony Jaa plays a man called Bai An, a man who his wife and daughter have been killed by an evil drug lord, and he is consumed with getting his revenge. Bai An has been tracking the movements of this drug lord and has decided to kidnap the daughter of this drug lord, He Tin, played by Chen Duo Yi. After a failed attempt to kidnap her after she finishes school, Bai An tracks her down to the side of a road and discovers that there are many other people trying to kidnap her as well. The drug lord has made many enemies in his business operations, and one day on the side of the road, his enemies tried successfully kidnap him and try to kidnap his daughter as well, but Bai An manages to rescue He Ting, the daughter, before she gets kidnapped by the drug lord's enemies. Bai An and He Ting spend the rest of the film on the run and trying to hide and trying to rescue her father. Striking Rescue is directed by Cheng Si-yi, and he has directed films such as Open the Coffin and Desperado. Striking Rescue is a very generic action thriller. It's not anything really hasn't been seen before many times before, and the action in the film just isn't enough to make the film worth watching. The film is almost 2 hours long, about 1 hour and 50 minutes long, and the plot is just overcomplicated. The one scene, one bad guy, he gets killed, and in the next scene we're introduced to another bad guy and he gets killed. The film is just the plot is just too overcomplicated, too many bad guys, too much going on. But there are some nice chaotic action scenes in the film. The kidnapping scene lasts about 10 minutes, and there's some crazy gunfights and chases with trucks and cars. So that was nice, and there's there was a nice action scene in a hotel when Bai An and He Ting are trying to hide out, and Tony Jaa gets to show off his martial arts skills in these scenes. And there are some quick action scenes in the second half of the film where Tony Jaa gets to show off his martial arts skills a little bit as well. So I think maybe this film will be best to wait for streaming, where you can just fast forward to the action scenes and just skip the predictable, annoying plot. Tony Jaa doesn't really get to show off his martial arts skills. I don't know, maybe he's gotten older or what, but the fight scenes are not really that good. And he speaks in this film in broken English, but all of the characters speak to him in Chinese, and he seems to understand what everybody is saying. There was one bad guy in the film. I really enjoyed her performance. I don't really know the name of the actress. I tried looking up on IMDb and Letterboxd what her name is, but I couldn't really find out what her name is. But she plays this wild, exuberant bad guy. She wears sunglasses, and she kills some of the other bad guys in the film just so she can kidnap the girl and get the ransom money. And yeah, she's very wild and unpredictable, and she has a really nice presence on the screen. I really liked her. She's one of the highlights of the film. I give Striking Rescue 2 stars out of 5. There is some nice action in this film, but it's just not enough, and the plot is just overcomplicated. There's too many characters, and I can only recommend Striking Rescue to diehard fans of Tony Jaa. Thanks for watching. What did you think of Striking Rescue? Did you watch the film? Comment below what you thought of Striking Rescue. See you next time. Bye.